Welcome back to Houston Life. Did you know metabolic syndrome plays a huge part when it comes to losing weight?
Here to tell us about it, please welcome Dr. Mark McBath, along with one of his patients, Julia Durant. You have an amazing success story. And Julia, we're going to get to your story in just a second. But first, doctor, I got to ask you, what the heck is metabolic syndrome?
Metabolic syndrome is a condition that people acquire when they get a little bit older. It's basically a sort of an imbalance between energy put in and energy consumed with your body. It's about 5 or 6 different types of individual things that, when combined in a cluster, like centripetal fat distribution or insulin resistance, things like that, that create a situation where it's very, very difficult to lose weight once you put it on.
So this is a major contributing factor to weight gain. There are a list of things here that, you know, if you have at least 3 of these 5 things, then you're put over the top for metabolic syndrome. Central obesity, hypertension, high blood glucose, high triglycerides, and low LDL, which is the good fat, right?
LDL is actually the bad fat. HDL is the good one.
HDL is the good one.
High density is better.
Yeah, I get that stuff too.
And then high risk of diabetes and cardiovascular disease.
Absolutely. Most of these people will have, if they continue on that route, once they've discovered this, then they will develop hypertension, they will develop cardiovascular disease, and very likely end with some type of like a stroke or MI, something like that, that would end up taking their lives.
Oh, wow.
You know, for years, you've always just heard, okay, when you hit a certain age, your metabolism's going to slow down. But is metabolic syndrome, is that something new, or is that, I've like just started hearing about it.
It is relatively new. It's probably been in the media now, for not in the media, but at least in research arena, for about the last 5 years. They're discovering more about it all the time. There's so many things that we don't even know about weight loss that we're finding out in conjunction with the bariatric surgery that's going on, you know, in this country and things like that. So it's something that it's taken more of a center stage, that you often don't have to have surgery to correct the problem. Simple things like medications that will adjust, allow you to lose that weight, because your body responds to that weight loss by improving all those symptoms. And you can get you off those medications for high blood pressure. We can get you off the medications for diabetes. If you just, come see us, let us help get that weight off of you.
And Julia is one of the patients you've helped. So Julia, tell us a little bit about your story and how you came to the doctor.
I have a coworker that introduced me to the program, and she started the program, and I told her, I said, you know what, I'm just going to watch you and let you do it first, and if you have success, I'm going to join too. And sure enough, after about 2 months, I could tell the difference, and so I thought, I would take a chance.
We're seeing some before and after photos right now.
Yeah.
Oh, I see a huge difference in you, like especially in that midsection, which for a lot of women can be the toughest area to get rid of.
Yeah. That was just over the course of 2 months?
No, that's over the course of about a year. I was talking to Dr. McBath earlier. I had started the program about a year ago, and I went through the first round of it, and after that I wasn't satisfied with the amount of weight I had lost, because I really needed to lose quite a bit because I had put on so much over the years. And I was on the program for about 6 months, and then I've done the maintenance after that. And so
You look fantastic,
Thank
by
you.
the way.
You look fantastic.
And Dr. McBath, I mean, something that we were chatting about before the show, you guys really try to get to the root of the problem when it comes to weight loss. So how exactly does VIP Weight Loss do that?
If you're going to have a long-term success with weight loss, you've got to go back to the very basics. We do blood work beforehand. We check several things. We want to make sure that your insulin resistance is not a problem. We want to make sure that your adrenal glands and your thyroid and all those things are working like they should. We supplement people that, of course, can't take care of that themselves. But then over the course of time, there's a good bit of behavior modification that comes into this program as well. You're relearning your relationship with food. It takes a lot of food to satisfy you when you're used to eating less.
Right.
And you learn those new, that's why it's a 3-month program basically, because it takes a while to reinforce those behaviors. But once you're at the weight where you want to be, with the weight being gone, you're looking great, you're getting positive reinforcement, people are going to tell you you look fantastic, where did the energy come in, and then it's very, very difficult to go back to those bad habits.
And having that medical supervision is critical to make the lifestyle change, to make sure that that patient can truly do something that's sustainable for the rest of their life.
Absolutely, and some people that come to see us are by far, probably the majority, are on medications, and so we want to make sure that our medications are compatible with the ones that they're on. Do we need to stop them for a while? Do we need, there's things we can do to continue with the program, but we need to make sure that it's safe.
Yeah, I mean, the safety, that's the key word. 'Cause this is not like a lose weight quick thing. This is physician supervised weight loss. Now, you guys have a special offer for our Houston Life viewers. Yeah?
We do. Come back and see us. Well, first of all, any consultation is free. Anybody that comes in, walks in the door, can talk to us and hear about our program at no cost. But I believe this time it's going to be like a 20% discount for anybody that's seen us on the show here, mentions the show's name.
So just mention Houston Life and you get that 20% discount on top of the free consultation. And the phone number and website are also there on your screen, 713-300-9298, VipWeightlossMD.com for all the info.
Well, and I think you were telling me before the show, one of the most staggering statistics is that 60% of the population over 50 suffers from metabolic syndrome. So that's a lot of people.
A lot of people, and invariably people will fall into that unless they take pains to do the opposite. If you lose weight naturally, whether it's early in life or later in life, that will help. You don't have to lose all this weight to get to where you want to be and show those results. You lose 5 pounds, 10 pounds, and your body recognizes that and starts to repay you in amazing ways.
Dr. McBath, thank you so much for stopping by. Julia, thank you for sharing your story.
Thank you
look
very
fantastic.
much.
And again, just as a quick recap, to get more info on VIP weight loss, you can call 713-300-9298 or visit them online at VipWeightlossMD.com.
There's much more Houston Life coming up after the break.